Good day.
And with you.
I apologize.
Good day to you.
There's an
Good
ass
day
like
to
this
you.
you couldn't possibly understand.
True. I'd never pollute my head with such...
Why are you wasting... time if you don't want any...
Right, and you've come up with some...
What do you... I'd like to discuss...
Well...
Too right I have.
That?
Well... I
Sally,
hope you'll be
or my
satisfied.
oats.
my
Ode to that.
You call that poetry? Stop that whistling.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Quick!
You hear about what happened at the big wheel?
Quick! Just a bit further. Whoa!
I'm not going anywhere. Oh, eat shit. You're just pissing people off with your bullshit.
You can fuck yourself. I'll do whatever I want.
Enough, damn it.
Good to see you.
I'll get you.
Are they at it again?
Same old. Hey, stop fighting.
What are you here for?
I'll have a look at your wares. I'd like to do something. That?
My. Thank you, and take care.
Oh, today.
Just a
One
moment.
minute, hey?
The Lord be with you.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the Hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the Hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
I'd like to ask you about that hermit in Apollonia.
Go on then.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskowitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
How do I get to the Hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Who's this Hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Remember how I told you about the Divoshenko of Samin?
Yes, the dead one from the rocks. I remember.
Now they're claiming they've heard a leshy around here.
And what is that?
It's a kind of forest man. You can recognize them by their eerie calls. But don't even think about answering. Otherwise, they'll jump on your back and won't let you go until you drop dead from exhaustion. Sometimes they also kidnap young girls. Simply put, it's a bastard from hell.
How can I protect myself?
Like I said, never answer their calls. Apart from that, it also helps to put on different shoes or carry a piece of bread.
Where did they see him?
Well, they didn't actually see him, they just heard him. By the Nabokov pond. One fella goes fishing on the other side. He said he heard him. He ran like a bat out of hell.
What else is new around here?
And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Oh well. Now just this.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
God grant you health.
To you too. What are you doing here?
Good day to you. I'll be with you. What would you like?
I'm looking for a friend. He's called Capon. I'm sure you'd recognize him. In fact, you saw us both in the pillory, didn't you?
Aye, I saw you, but I ain't bothered, you know. You didn't rob me, because if you did, I'd cut your thieving hands off on the spot.
Well, what about my friend? Have you seen him since?
He must be some friend if he's scarpered without you, eh?
I'm sorry, but that's not your business, is it? Was he here then?
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying I don't know anything. Just that it ain't your business, lad. And don't try anything on me. My business ain't your business. Got that? If that capon wants to see you, I'm sure he'll find you. He ain't no fool, I reckon.
What happened to Ambrose the Hermit?
Mother of God, deliver us from evil.
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
Aye, true. A few people saw it in that hut of his. But that was a long time ago.
Do you know anything about that devil?
Mother of God, I don't know anything.
What happened by the conciliatory cross?
Who knows what Gerda saw there? But it must be some diabolical goings-on, because the cross really was turned around.
I heard that Stanislav saw an apparition at the rocks. Is that true?
Aye. There's been strange goings-on there the last few days.
Go!
What an ugly old man.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Wait, Gerda. I didn't come to mock you. On the contrary, I want to help you.
Really?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Zhelejov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle?
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret. Go! Quick! The conciliatory cross. A memorial to the unfortunate death of that young man. I'm more interested in what secrets it conceals now. Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda. He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Quick!
Christ be praised. Greetings to you too.
I'm all yours! Ah! It's a trap! Prepare to fight!
You can't take me!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Ave Maria.
What's all that barking for? What's wrong? You haven't got a place to sleep? You're not going to be strolling about here all night, are you?
Huh?
I must be mad. Hmm?
All right. What am I gonna do with you? Aye. This'll be good.
Not allowed here, you piece of shit. Can we sort this out on our own, or do I need to get the bailiff involved?
All right. What am I gonna do with you? Aye. This'll be good.
I must be mad. To hell with it.
How did... Well, are you going? Away with you! You can't just stroll around here without...
Did I imagine it?
All right. Aye. quick! Whoa! Whoa! All right, this is already sharp. Can't get any better than this. That's more like it. Hey?
Hey! What's wrong? Wake up! Come on!
Excuse me.
The Lord be with you.
Right.
Here you are, you thief! Surrender! Now! Well, enough! We'll do this the hard way then!
I surrender! Enough!
You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
All right, I'll pay.
Now I'll take those stolen items and see if you have it.
Have a look then.
Right, I thought, alright. But I don't want to see anything like that.
Why am I wasting my time with you?
Clear off.
Fucking shit!
What's the matter?
Some Hortons painted my underdeck! When I catch a lousy bastard, I'll break the grubby arm's head. He won't even be able to wipe his ass. Bloody fucking hell! Do you need something?
All that's under those hose of yours is shit stained braids.
What will it be?
What's going on around?
Nothing, if you're looking.
I'll have a look at... I'd like to do...
Well,
Here.
well, I hope you'll be satisfied.
It's filthy again.
That's it!
Bullshit.
Same
Since
to
when
you.
does the night have ears? And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got food shopping and fed, and then gave you
This could come in handy. Come to He may. Could use this.
got caught up in our little dispute. Maybe you can help me with something else.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Zhelejovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face-to-face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Olbram so we can get going?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer!
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Zhelejovites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
Chance would be a fine thing. Olbram will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his.
The border by the orchard, that's where I got my ass kicked.
Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
You should talk to the bailiff, and get him to support you.
Thrush? He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish. You know what? I'll go have a talk with Thrush. Would you wait for me for a bit?
All right, but don't get your hopes up. And don't you go ganging up with them Zhelejov bastards against us.
Are you blind? Ka!
Stop where you are! We're after you! Give up! Enough!
Mercy! I surrender!
That attempt at strangling will cost you. You'll either pay in groschen, or your back will feel the cane.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
Well, well. What do we have here?
This is obviously stolen. I'm confiscating it. All right. That, along with indulgence, should be enough. But I don't want to see anything like that again.
I'd like to ask about that diabolical apparition.
And what's that got to do with me? Best be on your way. Go to hell with that.
I hear that some apparition was seen around here. Is it true?
And what's that got to do with me? I don't know any...
What's new in the camp?
I was just visited by one of the... He said he found...
I've seen that.
That we found... I've been... And that's...
That sounds interesting. I came because of the arguments between Takov and Zhelejov.
What happened this time? Did Olbram piss in Prochek's ale barrels again like last year?
No, but they're getting ready to meet up and beat each other up.
Let them do it then! Maybe a few knocks to the skull will do them good, and they'll leave me alone.
How did the arguments between the Takovites and Zhelejovites start, anyway?
What do I know? I was a young lad back then, but it's all because of that bloody pasture. Both villages claim that it belongs to them, but nobody has any evidence. So they split it in half, but neither side is particularly happy about it.
Well, you wouldn't let them fight over nothing, would you? Does nobody know who the bloody pasture belongs to?
Nobody who could be trusted not to be making it up. After all, what business is it of mine? Let them kill each other for all I care. Worst case, I'll have to clap them all in the pillory. That should sort them out.
Lord von Berghoff would surely be glad you're taking care of his domain.
You think so? After all, who else but a wise and kind bailiff like me could get those idiots to make up? How the fuck am I supposed to find out who the pasture belongs to? I looked in the Chronicle. Things like that tend to be there. But Bailiff Brada, who was here before me, must have been a lunatic. You'd have to be mad to make any sense of that book.
Then let me have a look. I may not be mad, but maybe I'll find something you overlooked. You won't have to worry about anything.
You want to touch such a rare book with those filthy peasant hands? Have you lost your mind?
Filthy peasant hands? Do you know how many books I've read? And I never fold corners. If there's anything actually useful in the Chronicle, I'll find it.
Fine, have it your way. Maybe you'll manage to make some sense of Brada's bullshit. But if I find out you've even opened that book too harshly, you'll have me to answer to. Bullshit. Just right. This year, the village prospered.
Wait. Is this supposed to be a chronicle?
Is that a problem?
I'm not a chronicler. I want a raise for this responsibility.
You want what?
More money.
Do you want me to tell everyone about the time you were drunk, naked, riding on a
This
pig,
Latin phrase looked
yelling about
important.
how you were Sigismund
Otherwise
of
it wouldn't be
Luxembourg
written in red,
himself?
would it? Fecit ordinem in region
You said.
ope
See? That wasn't so hard.
claviferae. I should try to find somebody who could translate it for me.
Praise God.
I need to translate something from Latin. You're an educated man, aren't you? Would you help me?
Why not? It's nice to see simple folk wanting to get educated. What is it you need translated?
Fecit ordinem in regione ope claviferae.
That's definitely Latin, but what could it mean? In regione is obvious. That's in the country or region. Fecit ordinem is something like to bring order. And clave ferre means iron spike or maybe nail. So, brought order to the region with the help of an iron nail. Where did you hear that nonsense?
That's not important. The main thing is I know what it means, and hopefully it'll help me in my work. Thank you.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Oh. Whoa!
Go!
Whoa! Ah, here's the damn nail. Right in the middle of the pasture. Olbram and Prochek won't be happy. I think I'll leave the nail where it is. I've already gotten more involved than I should have.
Go!
Quick!
Go!
Whoa!
You better watch out for me, got it?
Nah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
We should get another couple. Everyone needs something to cheer them up.
God be with you.
God bless
Greetings
you.
to you.
I finally found the damn border between the Takhov and Zhelejov parts of the pasture.
How the hell did you manage that?
I found it in that chronicle of yours. It wasn't easy, but we can finally put an end to all that endless fighting.
Oh, about fucking time. So then, are you sure you found the right place?
Definitely. Bailiff Brada took iron nails and used them to mark the border so that people wouldn't forget where it is. One of them is in the oak tree on the pasture.
That's nice of him and all, but he could have fucking told somebody about it. Who can make sense of those writings of his? At least Olbram and Prochek will leave us alone now. Go to them, and when you all meet in the pasture, I'll ride over and settle this nonsense once and for all. And if those two start arguing again, I'll be hammering nails into their arses instead of trees.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Quick!
Go! Go!
Whoa!
Greetings to you.
I sorted everything out. Let's go and meet the Zhelejovites and have a discussion.
Finally! Come on, let's call the lads over and send for Olbram. Well, Zhelejovites, did you miss us?
Of course they did. I reckon they hardly slept a wink.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Zhelejov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard, right over there.
You know what? Now you'll get smacked around here too.
Enough! Does anybody here have anything better to do?
Thrush? What are you doing here?
This shouldn't concern you, bailiff. We'll just beat those bastards' arses and go home.
Don't you think there's been enough fighting and nonsense?
I won't tolerate this nonsense in my territory.
Tell that to the Zhelejovites. Maybe they'll finally get it into their thick heads that this pasture is ours.
In your dreams, you Takavite swine!
Kurva! Be quiet already!
You're both wrong. The pasture is split in half. From here to that oak over there is Zhelejov property, and from the oak on it belongs to Takhov.
We're supposed to share with them? Ha!
How do you know? You're not even from around here.
But unlike you, yokels, he can read. It's all there, black on white, in the Troskowitz Chronicle. So you'll obey it and finally give it a rest.
They've done so much to hurt us. They should have to make it up to us. Make them pay.
None of that. They're the ones always provoking us. You know what? Let's give them a nice final bashing.
Knock it off already. Haven't you had enough of all this senseless arguing over the years? All those worthless problems and wasted time? Can't you just shake hands and make up?
That's right. From this point forward, this dispute is over. And if I hear about anyone causing trouble again, I'll have you all clapped in the pillory. Together. Now pack up and go home.
Well, Grandpa, are you satisfied?
Greetings to you.
Same to
Olbram.
you.
Not in the slightest. Are you?
No.
Well, at least it's fair. But I'd still rather punch you in the face.
Don't you worry. I'm sure we'll find a reason to fight again soon enough.
Greetings to you.
Otherwise, it'd be an awful bore around here, eh?
Well said.
Good day.
Oh, good day.
Oh, I suppose so.
Now, I hope the Takovites and Zhelievites won't be at each other's throats for a while.
I can hardly believe it. I'm sure Lord von Berghoff will be delighted with how I handled it.
How you handled it?
Aye? With a little help from you. True enough. It's nice that someone deals with problems instead of making more for a change.
Ah, don't mention it.
Leave it off. We've got our good name back. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I have another book of knowledge for you. I didn't get much out of it myself, but maybe you'll find something revealing in it. That's a damn fine reward, don't you think?
My word. Thank you. What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet. Farewell, Henry.
Excuse me.